Did you know millions of Arizonans have visited the Arizona State Exposition and Fairgrounds since its birth years 100 years ago? Thousands of stars have performed in the Coliseum, including the Rolling Stones, Rihanna, and even the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. In 1884, the very first Arizona Territorial Fair was held. That means 131 years ago today the fair started. And in 1905, the current site of the Arizona Exposition and State Fair was purchased. In 1918, the Gem and Mineral Building is constructed on the grounds and is currently the oldest building on the fairgrounds today. During the Great Depression era and World War II years, Arizona farmlands failed to grow any crops due to the Dust Bowl, resulting in the expansion of the state fair to help generate and make up for the loss of the state profits. And in 2012, the Arizona State Fair Foundation was created to assist in raising funds to help improvements on the grounds. Today, the Arizona State Fair is the fifth largest fair in the country with an annual visit of over 1 million visitors with over 75 rides, hundreds of vendors, and unlimited fun.
So what exactly is a state fair? A state fair is an annual competitive and recreational gathering of the state's population. The fair is usually held in late summer or early fall. It is a place where families, business owners, and farmers from all over the state come to sell products, offer awareness, gain recognition, and have fun. The state fair is a larger version of the county fair, which usually includes exhibits, livestock, and competitions instead of just rides, games, food, and local vendors. The state fair is a great way to get to learn about things that are local to your state, not just what's local to your county.
Miss Wong Trang.
How often do you attend the fair?
I attend the fair every year, once a year.
Who do you go with?
I go with my 2 kids.
What are your favorite activities?
We like to take traditional portraits and visit the farm animals, and I would take the kids to get whatever snacks they like.
Is there any specific reason that brings you back to the fair each year?
Yes, I like to take the traditional black and white portraits, and we hang that up in our living room.
How much do you spend each year?
I usually spend about 100. I try not to go over that.
Do you recommend the fair to anyone?
I recommend the fair to everybody with small kids because it's very entertaining, even with teenagers for the rides. Hello, may I ask you what your name is?
Novella Colbert.
I would like to ask you a couple questions about the fair today.
Okay, that's fine.
Have you been to the Arizona State Fair?
Yes, I have this year.
How often do you attend the fair?
Normally, myself and my family, we go each year.
Do you go with your family every time or by yourself ever?
Sometimes with my family, sometimes with a couple of friends.
And what are your favorite activities that you do?
When I go, I really enjoy just walking around and looking at the different exhibits and playing the games and eating the different exotic foods and just really having a good time. Just basically just walking around and enjoying the view and all the people that's there.
On an average, how much would you say you spend as a family at the Arizona State Fair?
Well, I think, and there's 4 of us, close to between $300 and $500.
And is there any specific reason that brings you back to the fair each year?
I think it's really an enjoyable place to go, and there's a lot of things to see out there, and together. We really enjoy that.
Now, would you recommend the fair to anybody?
I recommend a fair to everybody.
How to attend the fair on a budget. Are you limited on income? Are you strapped for cash? Let me tell you how to stretch your dollar according to your budget. The Arizona State Fair has special discount days to the general public like yourself to take advantage of. Monday and Tuesdays, the fairgrounds are closed. They reopen again on Wednesday with free admission until 6 p.m. with a 4-can donation of non-perishable food to the food bank. No, this does not include ramen noodles or water. Thursday, it is free hour admission from 12 to 1 p.m. Fridays, you can get free admission with a fries receipt showing that you spent $40 or more at your grocery store. If you don't spend $40 on a purchase, you could just purchase 3 dairy items and get $3 off regular fair admission, which is $10. Also, Friday, they have discounted rates for the fair food, so you could taste the whole fair for 2 items. And Saturday and Sunday, it is only $2 admission before 2 o'clock. Save money on rides with a wristband on Sundays. Or read 3 books and ride 3 rides for free.
So if you haven't attended your state fair, you should, because that's the only time you get to try exotic foods like fried Reese's Cups, fried rattlesnake, or giant smoked turkey legs all in one place.